No. No.
What's going on?
Maybe you can help, Doco. I'd like to plant a row of bushes to keep the wind away from my garden, but I'm not sure where. The wind seems to come from all directions.
I don't think one row will do it. It may be a bit more complicated than that. I'm thinking here and here and here. Of course! You should build a labyrinth around your entire property. It will cut down on the wind, but apart from that, it will add a certain aesthetic. Throw in the entertainment factor and you've got quite a comprehensive plan. So this row starts to the left, but then snakes to the right, right? Yes. Now, where did I leave off? And then back to the left, so we have enough room to fit the dead end.
Why do we need a dead end?
It's the pièce de résistance of any labyrinth. The more dead ends there are, the more interesting the labyrinth.
But how will I be able to find my way home again with so many dead ends all over the labyrinth?
With the map at first, but then you'll just learn your way. When Barry and I first created this labyrinth, we had a few simple goals to achieve. We wanted to control the wind and make Barry's garden more fun for him to work in. But as the hedgerows grew and the labyrinth started to expand, I realized that it could become a grand form of entertainment for everyone.
But how so? What's fun about it?
Well, my good friend, you're about to find out. As you can see, the labyrinth consists of a series of diverging paths, only one of which leads to the center. It's the search for this one path that makes the labyrinth so much fun. The one to reach the center of the labyrinth first and wake up Barry from his hibernation is today's big winner.
Yellow Spring? Ugh. What kind of sorcery is this? I have no map, so now what?
Bum, 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 bum. So it's this way. Bum, 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 bum. This is fun, right? You can look a little happier. So if we're here, we just swing up and around and...
Daco, can we be done now? It's well past lunch.
I guess, but no one's even tried making it through the labyrinth. Aren't you up for a challenge? Oh, well then, if it's too much for all of you, we'll just give up. Hey, over here, please.
Wait, we just went in a circle.
Hey, do you really know where we are by any chance?
Yes, of course. It's all here on the map. Wow, it's windy, but not here inside the labyrinth. In here, it's calm and quiet and protected.
My kingdom for a bottle of water.
Crash.
We just need to make it to Barry's house now. He'll be well stocked with plenty of supplies. Huh? Did anybody else hear that? See, I knew we would find it.
Daco, what is the meaning
There's
of
no
this?
Barry in there, and no food. And the well is in that maze somewhere.
What a
I
shame.
think. this is the end.
Yeah,
Made the
we won't
labyrinth out
survive
of
long
edible
like
bushes.
this. An hour, maybe?
Goodness me.
I can see it on the
What's that sound? There.
right where the food's.
Hallucination, Chico, the dehydration. I heard the same thing last night.
Hey, wait, did I leave
Wait! I think I hear it too!
I think it sounds like a motor.
I think it's dead.
Like the Grim Reaper.
We're okay. I hope. Oh,
I knew it.
I'm so happy to see anyone before.
you're right. Yes, a lovely, wonderful breeze. Don't you agree it feels nice, Barry? What on earth were you thinking when you wanted to block it out? Such a beautiful, clean breeze. We barely made it out alive. A nice row of bushes would have been fine.
I must admit, Rosa, I do love the Pancake Week celebration. Though truth be told, I sometimes go overboard with the goodies.
Oh? But you never seem to gain any extra weight, Olga.
I owe it all to my spinning class. The calories practically melt off. Now, our timer says it's time to flip our pancakes. Now, with a light-controlled movement, we gently flick the pan and flick! There.
Oh dear, I flicked too hard.
No worries, dear. With a little practice, you'll soon be flicking with ease.
Okay, now, just a couple seconds more. Arms higher.
I can smell those pancakes now. I'm starving. How long's this gonna take anyway?
That's what I'd like to know.
It has to be perfect. In our tradition, during the harvest season, the scarecrow is a symbol of abundance and fertility.
You don't say. That's very true. Our forefathers built the first harvest scarecrow. It is hallowed. Now let's go eat some pancakes. Sounds good to
Oh, I
me.
eat like 20 of them. Do they make carrot pancakes?
Now then, a few adjustments. Just to make it a bit more aesthetically pleasing, if you will. Now, right there. Let's see if we could just tip it a little to the...
We want pancakes. We want pancakes. We want...
Keep it down now. You'll get your pancakes soon enough. Now, a flick of the wrist and up.
Talk about sweet buttery goodness.
Who'd like some homemade strawberry jam?
Hey!
I want some.
Huh? Hey, where's Wally? Why isn't he here? Pancakes and jam are his favorite food.
Huh.
Not a problem. Doco and I will be happy to leave in this pancake. Free sliced.
Huh?
More importantly, what are we gonna do with this big old scarecrow?
Well, according to tradition, when we finish our feast and the Pancake Week celebration comes to an end, we burn it as an offering.
Okay, sounds like a pretty good idea to me.
Wow, that sounds like fun.
What are we waiting for? We're all done chowing down, ain't we? What say we light her up and appease some crop gods? Yeah, this'll flame up real good. Here's to having a super bountiful harvest this year.
How could you do this, Wally? Now our harvest will be ruined.
Rosa's right. The harvest gods are going to be so angry, it's not even funny.
You've ruined the entire celebration, Wally. Those pancakes lay bitter in my stomach.
I know I deserve to be punished, don't I?
Look at that giant rain cloud.
What's the matter?
Phooey, that rain ruined everything. Wetter than a whirlpool. No good.
You know, I've got some firecrackers I was saving for the new year. Let's throw them on top and blow it sky high.
That sounds like a quite sensible solution.
Guess we could try. Course, that's not how it's traditionally done. But then again, who am I to stand in the way of progress? Yeah! Ask me, that there fuse you got looks mighty dry. Why not toss some kerosene on it to get it ready?
Oh, it's ready, all right. Just watch this.
Okay.
Surprise.
What kind of joke you playing, Wally?
Wally, why did you... Why?
I didn't mean it. I just wanted to fix its eyes, you see? And before I knew it, I got stuck. And I didn't want to ruin the celebration. Honest.
What? You didn't want to ruin the celebration? And what if you had gotten burnt to death? I've never heard of such a thing. How thoughtless can you possibly be?
Come on, Olga. He said he was sorry.
You come out from under there. You hear me?
Don't be angry, Olga. It's the holiday. You should forgive him.
Sure. I'll forgive him all right. Only first I'll tan his hide good.
Better apologize, Wally, or there are gonna be fireworks.
Wally, where are you going? Stop! Don't you dare run away from me!
Come back! We all forgive you, Wally!
Does this mean I can have your pancakes, Wally?
If we get a good harvest this year, I'll be darned.
Some days it feels like the world is serving you an ice cream cake on a silver platter. The options are vast. Sprinkles, whipped cream, both. But sometimes it's overwhelming having it all at your fingertips. You feel like you can't keep it all to yourself. You need to share what you have, or all those gummy bears will build up in there, and there'll be an explosion. Crash, come back here. Do you even know what that is? That was my grandma's. It's called a samovar. You heat up water in it, and once it's boiling, you can pour it right into your cup for tea or hot chocolate. Oh! It works great.
We're back.
It's the spot.
This is perfect!
Whose is it?
Oh, no idea.
That's not how you do it. Allow me to explain how to use it.
Hey, I'm trying to work here!
So you're making a clown costume. You should have told me. I know all about clowns. There are so many options, you know. I mean, there are circus clowns, evil clowns, clowns that make balloon animals.
For the last time, it's a diving suit.
Are you serious? Like a diving clown? You could hold the wig in place with a couple of nails. What's wrong? I'm just trying to help you.
I think you've done enough here.
So it's like that, huh? No one appreciates good advice. I'm just trying to share my knowledge with all of you, and I know stuff. And do you guys even care? No! You carry on like I'm not even here! I get it. I see where your priorities lie. And you probably all feel threatened and intimidated by my vast brain capacity. Well, you've made a mistake, let me tell you. You've given me no other choice here. I'm declaring a boycott. Isn't it obvious that all I want to do is help with their problems? Any second now they'll come running back to me. Rosa, we're so sorry. Rosa, we need help. Sorry, that ship has sailed. all right. Maybe it'll teach them a lesson. Maybe next time they won't cut off the branch they're sitting on. I don't know. Was this boycott a good idea? Even though they were clearly in the wrong. Then why do I feel bad about it, I wonder? Oh! They probably don't even understand what a boycott is!
A boycott means that I am not speaking to you. Huh. Do you want to know how come? Hey guys, I found it!
When I was a little girl, I had this totally irrational fear of the dark. You know why? When it's dark, your mind has to come up with the things that you can't see. Usually the stuff you're most afraid of, you know what I mean? Like scary ghosts. So terrifying, right? One time when I was pretty sure a ghost was in my room. Are you even listening? You're being extremely rude right now. Then I guess I have to boycott you too. I guess I have to boycott everyone!
Yeah! Woohoo! Ta-da!
Just tell me straight up. Have you been boycotting me? You're giving me the silent treatment, right?
But why would we be giving you the silent treatment? We've just been very busy.
Phew! That clears things up. Oh, hey! Your clown diving suit is ready! You put in pockets, right? Because he'll need to pack a drink and maybe some snacks. I'll do this for you. Let me just check that you did this part right. I still can't believe it. You didn't come to me first. I know a lot about clowns, you know. We talked about the different kinds, but do you know their history? You guys don't look interested! This is your project, not mine! Anyway, clowns originated in ancient Egypt. I know it's strange because clowns aren't the first thing you think of when you think of ancient Egypt. And those clowns weren't actually funny at all. It turns out they were a little creepy, which explains why people are so scared of them. Oh. What is going on? This is too loud. We're all trying to sleep. It's 2 in the morning. Keep it down.
Pardon me! You're in my way!
What is that?
That, my dear, is what distinguishes us most clearly from early man. Unlike early man, we celebrate holidays. On holidays, we enjoy many traditions, like fireworks, for instance. Like this one. You see? We've made a Roman candle, thanks to my invention. And now we'll have fireworks whenever we want.
That's what I lost sleep for? I can't say I'm impressed.
But I followed your entire user's manual step by step.
Well, I'm sure there's a reason it turned out this way. Maybe we're meant for something better. A more breathtaking display. Something more inspired. Look, up there. I mean, fireworks should be as majestic as a meteor shower. As magical as falling stars.
That's interesting. So how many stars per minute?
Don't worry about that. The point is, it should be awe-inspiring. Can you do it?
I'll keep trying. Back to the drawing board.
Good luck, my friend.
Okay, some of this and some of this. Good, 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 good. Majestic and awe-inspiring, check. One magical and breathtaking display coming up. Ooh, perfect. Just right. Here. This is it. It would be nice if my hard work paid off. Look at that. So beautiful. Yes, I did it. It worked. Thanks so much. Magical.
Astounding! Amazing! Just unbelievable! What are the odds of it occurring? The right place at the right time, I tell you! It's still hot!
I thought that I got it all right this time. This was far more disastrous. All I wanted was a nice fireworks display, but I got Armageddon. All those hours of work.
Well, you can't clock out just yet, you know. So you'll make a new device, even better than this one.
So another meteorite can destroy it?
No, of course not. That was an accident.
It was no accident. It could have fallen anywhere. In the desert or the frozen tundras of Siberia, even in my living room. But somehow, I managed to make a meteorite fall out of the sky onto my own precious creation, to which I gave my heart and soul.
Pin! My clock's broken.
How traumatic.
Yeah, thanks. So can you fix it? I need it right away.
Why?
What do you mean?
So I fix it and then what? Why even bother? What's the point when something can drop out of nowhere and destroy it once you're all done with it? There's just no point at all. There's no point in doing anything.
Okay, but I still need my clock fixed. Do you think you could squeeze it in? It's the least you could do. I'm all off track. With all the noise at night, I can't sleep a wink.
How cute that you think you need to keep a schedule. You plan out your day and then surprise! It all falls apart. Plans cancelled till a later date, if at all. The less excited you get for something, the less disappointed you'll be.
Surely you don't believe that. You're feeling bad about the meteorite and your project. But that's all over, and we need your help. There's a big day coming up.
So why do you need me?
Because we'll need fireworks.
That is what I've been trying to tell you. Something is bound to go wrong. Something will ruin your plans. So why even try? Why get your hopes up? Who cares? Don't you see? There's no point. I didn't ask for much. All I wanted was a nice fireworks display. Nothing much, just something beautiful. I looked up at the stars and I made my request. Then what? I ended up with this rock that destroyed everything! Holy smoke! This is it! It all makes sense! The fireworks that I wished for. Just not the way I expected them at all. I thank you. I thank you. We're perfect.
Can I stop? I think I'm going to pass out.
One more minute, please. They have to be just right. Tomorrow's the big day. Thanks to all our hard work, that is.
Yes, and to our lucky stars.
It's well known that Pin was only interested in reading books that dealt with cars and all kinds of machinery. But one night, by chance, Pin came across a book that had neither sketches nor boring figures. Instead, it talked about unusual heroes that found themselves in amazing adventures. It was so peculiar that it was difficult for Pin to stop reading, and he kept reading the whole night. When he finished, he had absolutely no time for a good night's rest. He had an important job scheduled for 7 a.m., and it was too late to reschedule.
So, here's the wheat and there's the buckwheat, and I think 2 circles should be just about enough for each field. Drop it so it germinates evenly. Okay? You got it? Of course. Yeah, off you go!
If you dream to be a pilot, you are obviously brave, since it takes a lot of courage to decide to fly a plane. Since it is the bravest people that enjoy the soaring heights. When they hear that off you go now, they rush off to start to fly.
Off! Off! Off you go! Off! Off! Off you go!
A pilot's job's all about flying, and they have to do it well. Sure to always be well rested, not to sleep while at the helm. When, my friend, it comes to flying, keep in mind you are in charge. You must take wing without crashing. It's your duty to discharge.
That's good! Yeah, that's good! One more time!
Off you go! Off!
Drop it! Drop it! Uh-oh! I don't understand. What's
Sleep is
happening?
good for staying healthy, and good health is what we need. So once you are up in the air, though, a million problems you will meet. Up above, the clouds are floating. Down below, you see your speed. You can fly on autopilot. Now's your chance to make some dreams.
Off! Off you go! Off! Off! Off you go!
When they hear that off you go now, they rush off to start to fly. Off you go. Off you go. You go.
We have an incoming low-pressure system. Wind velocity is 5 to 7 meters per second with a possibility of rain.
I've heard of fly fishing, but...
Barry, hey! What the heck is going on here?
Yes, Barry, what is happening?
If you would, please.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Off you go!
I think there's something wrong with Pin.
Off you go!
Sleep is good for staying healthy, and good health is what we need. Once you are up in the air, though, a million problems you will meet. Up above, the clouds are floating. Down below, you see your speed. You can fly on autopilot. Now's your chance to make some dreams.
Off! Off! Off you go! Off! Off! Off you go!
Pin, wake up! Wake up! Wake up now!
Since it takes a lot of courage to decide to
Good morning,
fly away.
sleepyhead.
The bravest people that enjoy the soaring heights. When they hear that off you go now, they rush up to start to fly.
Off you go!
I'm getting too old for this stuff. Oh boy. According to this here, the force on an aircraft is related to a change in fluid momentum. V multiplied by the value m, the sum, which divided by the distance of the fluid traveled over time across the streamlined body. Oh man, what a bunch of nutty hokum. I'm reading. Aerodynamic force is equal to the mass flow rate times the velocity.
In books, characters end up in scary predicaments and everything ends up fine. In real life, however, something happens and we're still subject to the laws of physics. They told us not to play with matches.
When?
The day before yesterday. You know, when we blew up the beach umbrella.
What are you talking about, Chico? That was the day before yesterday, which was a long time ago. Since then, we got smarter, more experienced, and we've grown up a lot. 'Cause we're older. Look at it go, Chico! It's so close!
They were mad before. This time, they'll be madderer.
What if we don't tell them?
Well, we'd never be able to live with ourselves.
Then we'll repay them with interest. That's it. But do it in secret.
Don't you think the novel's heroine could wear glasses? Most heroes wear them.
What for? She eats carrots, which means she has perfect vision.
I'll wake up and then I'll look out and I'll find this.
Interesting. It's a mystery. Fate is trying to reimburse you somehow for the unfortunate losses that you've suffered because of it.
Maybe next time Fate'll demolish my entire house, then send me some bricks to make up for it.
One should never tempt fate, Barry.
I've never actually grown a fence before. Either that or those Fate folks came and added some more, 'cause it's bigger.
Hey, remember when my carpet got burned a few days ago? Take a look at this.
This is just not possible.
It's those Fate folks. Besides fences, they do upholstery.
No, you are so naive. Fate doesn't exist. No, don't you understand? It doesn't. No!
A good book has to have a good ending.
What ending, Chico? You don't even have a middle yet.
What do you mean? What about the tea party? In March, she had some guests over and they had tea. Isn't that a good middle?
Oh, and I didn't believe it. Oh, no. You receive one thing and you lose another. Between the two, I'd rather have the radio.
Oh.
I come home and find this.
So who was it that wrote it?
Finally, we can get some sleep.
More importantly, our conscience is clear.
Wait!
We give up. I mean, we didn't do it.
You two will come with us.
Fate, 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 fate.
We admit you to the secret order of fate.
Fate, 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 fate.
Just what is fate?
A lady who wears all seeing glasses.
And who does fate love?
Those as brave as carrots.
And what does fate do?
Invites you in and fills your cup to the brim. Fate, 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 fate.
No. No! If justice does exist in this world, then tomorrow everything that burned down will be returned back here as good as new.
Fate, 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 fate.
Gather round. It's time to get started. Huh? Hi there. Now then, we need state-of-the-art rest and recreation facilities. It's time we build our very own amusement park. All right. Slide, please. We'll have swings, merry-go-rounds, a fun house, and a house of...
Pancakes?
No, a house of horrors. But there's really nothing horrible about it. It'll be just like the fun house, but there'll be a different kind of fun. But for right now, I shall assign tasks to each one of you, and we'll start on them tomorrow.
Chico and I can work on the House of Horrors. But, what do you mean by different kind of fun, Carlin?
That means right before you start laughing, you're a little scared. Where do I put it? Where does this thing go? So what about this thing? Anywhere in particular? Where? So, how's it going?
We have a couple of good ideas. They seem really scary, too.
But we're not really sure if it's funny enough.
Well, let's find out. Well, ain't that a stinger? Where am I supposed to put this thing?
All right, then. Picture this in your head. Visitors walk in and see absolutely nothing, except this old picture of Chico. The picture itself is funny and a little scary, but that's not all. As the visitor comes in for a closer look at the picture, we jump out from behind and scare him.
Well, I don't know. Maybe we should try it out on a guinea pig. What do I have to do? Don't worry, they'll tell you. Guys, I hear you need someone to help you. Hello? Where are you? Oh, Chico. That's pretty funny. Sleepy. Like he got up, but forgot to wake up. Who can have made such a weird portrait of him? What a klutz.
Boo!
Yes! He's so scared! Oh, boy! That's great! Yeah! Yeah!
So, was it funny?
Very funny! Yes, it's approved, boys! We're still gonna have to come up with something else, though. Carlin, listen to me. I think all our construction woke up all the ghosts that are around here.
Just relax. Ghosts don't
You
exist.
probably won't believe it, but I've seen them with my own 2 eyes.
What you saw was just Crash and Chico dressed in costumes. But don't spoil the surprise for everybody else.
Yeah? And what about this one?
Oh, it's their new idea. You like it? Crash, Chico!
What's up, Carlin?
I told you we woke the ghosts up. Let's get out of here!
Hello?
We did finish our project ahead of schedule, so we decided to help out Crash and Chico by creating these monsters for the House of Horrors. Well,
Well, huh? What do you think? We used all of the latest technology in these. Do you approve?
No. It's not approved. It's scary. Not funny.
What is it you're looking for?
I need instructions for making a magic wand.
And what kind of magic wand?
Well, one that will stop the wind from blowing. Only a magic wand can do that.
You're thinking logically, however, there's one but. Magic wands don't exist.
If they didn't exist, no one would talk about them. What's the point of talking about something that doesn't exist?
Well, good luck. You really should give up. I mean, if someone could make a magic wand, just think. There'd be no more mosquitoes. Well, I'm going to bed.
What's that?
I am Professor Mendeleev, yeah, who dreamed about how to organize chemical elements. Oh, I love it.
Well, could you make it so that I could... dream how I could make a magic wand?
It's as simple as a cup of H2O. Just write this down.
I want the wind to stop blowing. Hey, at last, my hairstyle! Change it! Again, and again!
Anusha, my pleasure, Anusha.
Phew, it's kind of hot without the wind. Turn off that sun.
What happened?
No one can see me. Well, turn on electricity of some kind. Come on. A white sailboat. A prince. Let's sail.
There's no wind, mademoiselle.
Okay. Please bring wind.
Rosa, did you see the solar eclipse yesterday? I'm writing an article for the Scientific Society. There was no wind at all. Then an electromagnetic storm occurred, and then...
I did it with my wand.
Magic wand?
Magic.
Seriously? Show me.
I threw it away.
Why go and throw it away?
I nearly believed you, Magic.
Either you don't get quite what you want, or you get what you don't want, or you can't figure out what you really want.
In my childhood, I wished to have a magic wand as well. So I could change to become as old as my grandma to receive a pension and not do anything. It's probably good I didn't have a magic wand all those years ago.
Listen, I was dreaming about Mendeleev last night. He and I were talking about something important. He was telling me about... I don't remember.
For the third straight day, not counting lunch breaks, Rosa was reading the very bestest book she'd ever read. It was full of lovely pictures and poetic words, but she had almost reached the end. In fact, there's so little left we can probably read the rest of it with Rosa. The fearless knight drove away the monstrous dragon and smiled suavely at the princess he had just saved. "When you're around," said the princess to the knight, "my heart does flip-flops of unbridled joy in my royal ribcage."
Beautiful writing. I wish my ribcage was royal.
And when you're around,
The dashing knight replied,
I feel alive, like I could vanquish every dragon in Dragonland without breaking a sweat.
He took her by the trotter and led her back to the palace where they ate much cake.
What? That's all? Must be super great to be a princess. Strong, handsome knights always going on daring quests to gain your notice. Hey, I wonder if some knights would go questing for me if I encouraged them.
Princess Rosa decided to inspire Sir Chico and Sir Crash. They were doing scientific tests at the time, and is not science itself a quest for knowledge?
Done and done. Time to start the countdown.
5 and 4.
Hi, boys. Do I look any royaler?
2,
Dare I say even princess-like?
1.
Are you inspired by
Boom.
it? Ah! What the burnt bacon?
All right. Look at that.
Awesome.
Look at me! Some knights.
Strangely, neither Chico nor Crash dropped everything to go on a quest for Rosa. Maybe she needed a knight who was more mature, less silly loud boyish. Someone like Wally. He was a poet. Poets are totally romantic, right?
Well, hello there, Wally. It's kind of crazy, but all day long my heart has been doing flip-flops in my royal ribcage. Yee! Wally. Hey, Wally!
Hello, Rosa.
Hi, finally. Are you all right?
I'm terrible. For I am talentless.
But you're really talented.
I'm not. let's be honest with each other. I stink. My poems are awful. What'd you say about your heart?
Actually, nothing special.
Olga has this great heart medicine, made from pine cones or something. It's good for whenever you're nervous. Sometimes it really helps. Want some?
When life gets hard, seeking good advice can really help. Rosa decided to ask Carlin for his advice about who she should get to quest for her. Maybe Carlin himself would want to do it.
Weeping worms, Rosa. What's happened to make you so miserable?
I read a book!
What, the saddest book ever written?
No, it is the happiest ending ever! About a beautiful princess that everyone loves! Everyone goes on quests for her, but it seems no one will do anything for Princess Rosa at all! I just feel so sad!
I see. Well, first of all, you must stop crying. You say you feel sad and lonely? My dear, you couldn't have come to a better bird. No one understands feeling lonely like a big, loud, grumpy, crotchety old crow. One time, my ship got caught in a storm and sank, and I ended up shipwrecked. I found myself alone on a small island, completely cut off from the rest of the world. Then I discovered another passenger washed up on the other end of the same island. Turns out he was this prince from some foreign kingdom.
Prince? All right, now you're talking. I'll find a prince as soon as possible. Thank you, Carlin. One thing, where can I find one? Like, is there a prince shop?
Bye.
My prince. Prince!
Rosa went down to the beach and searched all the dunes, hoping desperately to find that at least one shipwrecked prince had washed up there. Rosa searched and searched, but alas, she did not find a single prince. She sighed as the sun began to vanish on the horizon, taking the hopes and dreams of a certain pig with it.
Oh, sweet mystery of life! At last I found you! I am the princiest prince ever! Please send me on a quest!
Thank you, Pumpkin Prince. I was just heading home.
But you must not!
Why?
You must send me on a quest! 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 It's all you've talked about all day! Give me a quest! Give me a...
Guys, what were you doing inside that thing?
Hey.
So, we thought you'd like it if someone went on a quest for you.
So we constructed a prince.
You call that a prince? It's a monster!
I told you guys.
Because the prince was really a dragon in disguise the whole time.
Rosa looked around at her dear friends who had gone to so much trouble. Just to make her happy. They were way better than some silly prince. She realized that all of them were already on a wonderful quest, all together. A quest called Being Lifelong Friends.
Well, I'm not a princess, but I'm as happy as one.
A warm Saturday afternoon is the perfect time for spring cleaning, especially if there's a friend there to help. And especially if it wasn't done last spring, or the spring before that, or...
You know, there's a lot of stuff in here I don't think you need.
Thanks, but I do need all those things.
Do you need this?
Of course I do.
If you say so. Uh-oh. What about this?
I need that too.
Oh, what's this?
I don't know. What's in there? I can't see. What's in there?
Hey, look at this.
Oh,
Let's screw it in. All we need is electricity.
I don't have it. Or a lamp.
Oh, let's go to Pin's. He always has everything. Wow, that's cool.
Yes, but what is it?
Thanks! I call it perpetual motion. It takes wood like so and turns it into energy. And then it takes more wood to burn and it makes more energy.
Ah, then it gives you electricity, am I right?
No, it doesn't give me anything. It just takes and takes. Say, what do you need electricity for anyway?
This.
Ooh, that is one fine-looking light bulb. Just a moment. Behold, this machine transforms power from the wind into electricity. I will explain. The wind blows, the blades rotate, and then the lights turn on.
But look at it, it's not on.
Well, the wind is not blowing and the blades are not rotating, and so therefore the light bulb
Is not on. Maybe we could do it without wind.
This here should help. Now that's more like it.
Maybe it works better with wind.
But where's the wind?
Oh, you know the wind. Here one day, gone the next. But don't worry, someday the wind will return. Ah! No, bad machine. What's the fence ever done to you?
Oh, I've got it. We're going to dig a hole right through the earth. Then the wind can travel through the hole and get to us faster.
So what is it you guys are up to this time?
We are digging a big hole. Then when the wind's blowing around on the other side of the earth, it'll also be blowing here.
Tell me, are you crazy? We will get the most dreadful draft. And dreadful drafts lead to dreadful coals. I hereby demand you exit this hole.
Come on, Olga. Just be a pal. Let us dig.
Just be a pal. Pals don't let pals get sick. Now exit the hole.
Wow. Next, can you try to make wind, please?
I don't know. But what the heck? Let's try and find out.
The solar cell is what we need. It creates electricity from the sun and not the wind. Dumb machine.
Actually, its smart lights should be on when it's dark, not in the day when the sun is shining.
What a great point. We need to build something that creates energy at night.
We're all supposed to sleep at night.
Maybe we're all supposed to sleep, but not all of us can. Especially if your house happens to be located right next to the den of Big Barry the bear. That bear snores so loudly that every single wall in my house shakes.
Big bear lungs. A big bear snoring will produce big gusts of wind.
It's on.
Sweet sauerkraut.
It's working.
Shh, quiet.
What's going on? Oh, why is it so bright?
Barry, sleep.
I don't know how it is where you are, but around here, spring cleaning is a big adventure. So big, in fact, that sometimes we don't actually get around to the cleaning part. But one way or another, things do tend to work out.